first guest is best known as part of the Fab Five on the Netflix hit series Queer Eye. But he is here to tell us how they're taking their act on the road and why this season is so special. We want to welcome back Jonathan Van Ness to beWell. It is so great to have you here.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yay, I cannot believe this. The 9th season of Queer Eye just dropped on Netflix. So tell me, why do you think the show resonates with so many?
Anytime someone says season 9, I'm so grateful. It's like a sentence I think as someone in the entertainment industry, you're never prepared to hear, like season 9. I'm just so grateful to be here. But I think what resonates about it is that we really have so few examples in entertainment of people coming together and taking care of each other for the sake of taking care of each other. And I think especially in Queer Eye, when we have people that may not be on ideologically aligned with what you believe, I think that's a really good example and possibility model of us coming together, bonding over common humanity, and just accepting people kind of where they are. And hopefully that can be an example of that can lead to change, or at least that's what I tell myself.
Right, and being kind and helping each other. And this season, I know you focused on helping heroes that have helped their community. Why was that so important for you?
Well, I think all of the cities that we've been to are really singular and they have their own characters and they're really beautiful and interesting places. But I think Las Vegas specifically was so impacted by COVID. A lot of people had such a hard time finding a new livelihood and pivoting in their lives. And so we really wanted to make sure that we were giving back to people who did have a really rough time, people who have been a pillar of their community, and people who just needed a leg up in their life. And I think Jenny was an example of that. She's such a pillar of her community. She just shows up for people time and time again. So I was really excited that we got to help her. I also think there are just so many of our heroes this year were just incredible. I mean, they were all incredible, but right. She really sticks out to me. Nicole really sticks out to me.
Okay. Now, you, the Fab Five, you're all going on your first ever live tour. I know you're going to be at the Beacon Theater here in New York City, February 20th. So what can we expect?
You know, I'm so excited to get to spend. We've been on stage before together for not touring things, but like press things. But I'm really excited just to get to spend time with everyone. I think you're going to see definitely some surprises. Okay. There is definitely some show value where there's some cuteness that's going to happen, but I think largely it's very family. It's very all ages. Okay. Grab your friends, grab your family, and it's really going to be kind of an experience for us to get to know our audience, for our audience to get to know us more, like in real time. There's going to be games, a lot of questions and answers, community kind of work. Unfortunately, there's not going to be choreographed dancing. I've really been lobbying for that hard. I have really wanted to bring in the choreographed band.
What?
Look, they're just not. Karamo and I are here for it. The other three, that's just not really what they're trying to do. Okay. I also pitched a live cooking thing where but Anthony was like, no. Girl, why do I have to be the one that volunteers as tribute for the live thing? So right. We're all just going to chat together and play games with everybody. It's going to be so much fun.
Okay, it sounds like fun. I also know you have a podcast, Getting Curious. So what is something you were curious about today?
Oh my gosh, well, there's so many things that I'm curious about, but I think one thing that I'm really leaning into this year is emotions. How do emotions affect us? How does shame affect us? How does resentment affect us? How can we move past things? How can we let go of things? How can we really learn to be the best us we can be? That's kind of what I'm leaning into. It's not always so serious. Sometimes we get a little more funsy. Sometimes it's history. Sometimes it's nature. But this year I'm how can I be the best me I can be? And so that's kind of more the subject matter we're going for. Thank you.
And I love that we're going to be able to
for Fab Five Live. And I hope people can come see us in New York. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm just so excited to spend more time with the boys.
Yeah, it was so great to have you here again. I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors.
Thank you. And also your blow dry looks so good.
Yeah.
Come on. These are
tough,
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Really?
Yes. Thank you. Truly.
Queen. Thank you so much for having me.
Take care.